Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 16th May 2024. Bain Capital has teamed up with Singapore's Temasek to compete with Blackstone-led consortium for a controlling stake in Haldiram Snacks Food Private Limited as large buyout funds for what could be the largest private equity acquisition in India so far. The Bain and Temasek combination submitted a non-binding offer late last week, valuing India's largest snack and convenience foods company at $8 to $8.5 billion after initially engaging with the founding family of the 87-year-old brand separately. Hotel operators that had cut jobs in hordes during the COVID period are back in the market and hiring in thousands to cater to their aggressive expansion plans and fill vacancies caused by high attrition. An estimated 200,000 jobs are likely to be created in the hotel, restaurant and tourism space in the next 12 to 18 months. The State Bank of India has increased the interest rates for fixed deposits on retail and bulk deposits for specific time periods. The bank has raised the fixed deposit interest rates by 75 basis points for certain durations. 8 years ago, India borrowed a powerful idea from the American legal system to help the country's minority investors level a playing field that's heavily tilted against them, which is class action suits. It's only now that the tool is finally being put to use. Two separate challenges are being heard by India's Company Law Tribunal. The future of corporate governance in the most populous nation may depend on a great deal on the jurisprudence that gets developed while deciding them. Brookfield India Real Estate Investment Trust is set to acquire Bharati Enterprises' nearly 50% stake in its joint venture with Brookfield Asset Management. In May last year, Brookfield Asset Management announced a joint venture agreement to acquire around 50% stake in these properties of Bharati. Bharati owned the remaining stake in the joint venture known as Rostrum Realty. It's now being taken by Brookfield REIT. The Cost Accounting Standards Board of the Institute of Cost Accountants of India has issued a guidance note on inventory valuation under the Income Tax Act of 1961, which will help the members of the institute supplement their efforts in the area of inventory. It has been designed to assist the auditors, practicing professionals and other stakeholders in better understanding the provisions relating to Form 6D for a report of inventory valuation under Section 142 subsection 2A of the Income Tax Act 1961. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.